took Doc Rivers, and this is impressive, 2 months to destroy the Bucks. Bobby Portis, no, never. I'm underneath Paolo Banchero battling for position. When he comes off a down screen here, that allows me to chase over the top. And of course, Chris Middleton's got to get attached with his arms extended right here. But it doesn't matter. Look at how Bobby Portis is guarding. You're not chasing off a zip. You're going clank right into the down screen. Chris Middleton's not attached and showing. Bobby Portis actually ends up going up the gut, and that couldn't have been easier. Bobby Portis hedges the screen. Lovely. Can you just recover now and get back and guard Banchero? You're good right here. Why must you screw it all up with that wretched gamble? And that's 2. Bucks are just, the coaching is destroying this team. The backside help for Banchero obviously comes from Brook Lopez. Patrick Beverley in the strong side corner does not leave Franz Wagner. In fact, he should be up battling for position. Where's Patrick Beverley going? So now Wagner's catching this. You're not ready to guard. Another 2. What is Brook Lopez doing? Jonathan Isaac coming off a down screen. You're chasing over the top. Why is Brook Lopez? Look at this. Chase. Brook Lopez is, you're trying to be screened here. What was the end game there? Open 3. Bobby Portis, please here, just guard the ball. What is Bobby Portis even doing here? Just guard the ball. What are you leaning towards that backdoor cut? Malik Beasley's fine. Why aren't you guarding the ball? Pat Connaughton, no. I can't front the post without backside help. Get underneath. Battle for position. Banchero's at the 3-point line. You're fine. Look at this. You're trying to front the post already. Spin off you, 2. Bobby Portis falling asleep. Again, first of all, you should be connected to Mo Wagner on that screen right there. So I'm up connected to Wagner. You're not. But now's not the time to fall asleep. You win this game, you get the 2 seed. Like, Mo Wagner's cutting. Like, why am I not in front of Mo Wagner on this cut? Bob, you're staring at the ball, asleep, asleep, asleep. Can Chris Middleton please get up and try and guard the ball? Like, you have help in the middle of the floor right here. Now, Brook Lopez does not need to double. That's why I'm up. I've got help in the middle, but you're just letting Banchero, look at this, walk you down. He's in the paint. And why is Brook Lopez doubling? I'm even seeing Mo Wagner. Doc Rivers! Milwaukee Bucks, this is a circus. This is like pickup basketball is better organized than the Bucks. So you switch this down screen. 1, could Patrick Beverley just stay under? Why is it that you got a terrible gamble right there? Gary Harris beats you backdoor. Now Damian Lillard's stuck in a 2-on-1. Do I take Gary Harris? Do I take Wagner? And nothing happens. The coaching on this Bucks team is beyond rep. Damian Lillard does a great job in the gaps. The dribble's picked up. Patrick Beverley, you do not need to be in help. The gap help is right there. Stay home in the corner. Why is Beverley in the paint trying to double? First of all, it'd be nice if Bobby Portis would actually sprint back, get in a defensive stance, and try and guard the ball just a little. But Patrick Beverley must sprint back. Bobby Portis isn't even trying to guard the ball. Sprint, sprint, get to the top of the key. You're in help. Why does Patrick Beverley slow down? Look at, why are you slowing down? You're not all of a sudden not in help. Does Brook Lopez have any idea where the help coverage is? Patrick Beverley is rotated down perfectly, halfway between the ball and the 3-point line. All I got to do is just keep Franz Wagner to the middle of the floor and I'm fine. Why is Brook Lopez playing off here? You've got help in the middle of the floor. And then you give up baseline. Insane. This is coaching. This is Doc Rivers being the worst coach ever. First of all, this is Paolo Banchero. Now, Franz Wagner, that's a mismatch with Patrick Beverley. Bobby Portis, get your back to the baseline. There's no reason you're not in the gaps here. Paolo Banchero is not a good 3-point shooter. There's no place for Wagner going right in this gap. Look at this. Why are you face guarding Banchero like he's Steph Curry? So now you're just not in this gap. That's insane. 2. This Milwaukee Bucks coaching staff is just killing this team. So Patrick Beverley's going to get under, does a nice job getting underneath, battling for position with Banchero. So Bobby Portis comes down to help you here. If you're Beverley, force him to the middle of the floor. Look at how Beverley, this is like screwing with my head. Force him to the middle of the floor where there's help. Patrick Beverley is going to, look where you're forcing him away from the help. You're overplaying the middle of the floor. This has got to be a comedy. The Milwaukee Bucks pick and roll defense is an absolute charity. Anybody can be wide open off the roll. Could Brook Lopez, if I'm up and hedging right here, pushing Banchero out to half court, because now Chris Middleton can get real aggressive and backside help, right? If a skip pass is made from there, Middleton can recover. But you give Paolo Banchero the paint, so Middleton can't get all the way over, and this is just charity. This is warm-up shots. This is just not fair. Like, is Adam Silver okay looking at the Bucks playing defenses? So, back-to-back ball screens. First of all, why am I not just switching the first and then the second? But on the second, like, Brook Lopez has got to get up. You've got help in the middle of the floor if you're up guarding the ball. But like, even though you didn't switch the first, I still got Bobby Portis and Beverly's getting underneath that second screen. Why is Brook Lopez not up guarding the ball? Forcing Wagner. Look at this. It's just charity after charity. This has got to be a joke. Like, this is the same play. Brook Lopez off the second screen. Up and guarding! Up and now Patrick Beverley should have switched the first one and Bobby Portis then switches the second one. That doesn't happen. You still have help in the middle of the floor. Stop playing so far off. Get up and guard Wagner with help. Look at this. This is just coaching. I mean, this is disgusting. A slap in the face. Brook Lopez, it's a down screen. This is coaching. Get attached, arms extended, so Franz Wagner can't curl. How's Malik Beasley supposed to get over this screen? How? You're nowhere. Curl, open jumper, right off a baseline out of bounds. Damian Lillard goes to double. Everything will be wrong here, as you will see. Jay Crowder has got to take Wendell Carter on this cut here. Now, Damian Lillard, the dribble is picked up now. So if I'm Damian Lillard, now I'm gone. I'm immediately going back to the weak side of the floor so Jay Crowder can bump back to the corner right here. But Jay Crowder doesn't take Wendell Carter on the cut. Damian Lillard standing around for no reason, still doubling, and that's two. The sheer amount of brain deadness that Doc Rivers shows coaching is remarkable. First of all, we're going under the screen. Why is Brook Lopez not up jamming the screener so Connaughton can get cleanly underneath? Two, why is Malik Beasley face guarding Banchero? He can't shoot. Get your back to the baseline. I'm in the gaps. I can stunt, recover with my feet set. So Pat Connaughton's going to end up going clank right into the screen. Malik Beasley's not in the gaps for no reason. So now Jalen Suggs is right to the rim, drawing two, wide open three. Bucks are in a zone. What on God's green earth is Brook Lopez doing? You have a responsibility in the corner. Connaughton's got the top of the key. Chris Middleton's got the wing. Why is Brook Lopez going to guard air? So now Jalen Suggs is catching. Look at it. Easy. Charity. This stuff, I think it just screws with my head. Okay, so first of all, on the handoff on the switch, Malik Beasley should be underneath. Pat Connaughton should not have his hands on the screener. Should be over, ready to guard with help in the middle of the floor. But Patrick Beverley, look at Patrick Beverley. So Cole Anthony's going to be able to easily turn the corner because Pat Connaughton's still got his hands on the screener. His body momentum's going away from where Cole Anthony's going. Patrick Beverley's in the gaps here. Look at this. He's perfect right now. There's no place for Cole Anthony to go to. Look at this. Just stay. Again, I'm just stunting. I'm recovering. What? You're there. Why do you leave? What? This is simply reprehensible. Jay Crowder on the handoff. You're jamming the screener. Jonathan Isaac on the handoff so Malik Beasley can get on the other side. Patrick Beverley. So that doesn't happen. Malik Beasley's not ready to guard. He's going clank into the screen. Patrick Beverley. Why are you guarding above the three-point line? Top of the key, in the gaps. There should be no place for Cole Anthony to go. But you're guarding Franz Wagner at half court. It's basically 4-on-4.